Tonight, you break the basketball record for total assists, you tie your single-game record. The one thing that stood out to me is you had an assist to every teammate except for Cartier. Is that the ultimate kind of way to get that record, is to get everyone involved?
Man, I didn't even know I was close to the all-time. It was a female player, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, man, nah, that's big time. That is special to get everybody involved on the team. Like, that just doesn't really happen throughout the course of a game. So, you know, they were really keyed in on me coming off my actions, and I just didn't want to really force the issue and set my teammates up, and they made the shot. So, shout out to them.
John, from your standpoint, what kind of makes him the ultimate, I guess, puppet master when it comes to getting involved?
I think he's just super patient, manipulates the defense in so many ways. He's always setting us up, you know, and I mean, he just takes his time in there and really operates, and we just give him space and does what he does.
And for the two of you, you guys, I think in the last 5 games, you guys have combined for like 52% of the scoring. It wasn't the case tonight. How nice was it to get really everybody involved early and kind of share the wealth?
Makes it more fun, in my opinion, when everybody's getting a piece of the pie. Everybody's a little bit more juiced up that way, a little bit more dialed in when they see a shot or two go in, and it doesn't always work out that way, so we got to be disciplined enough to stay dialed in even when that's not the case. But when you can get it rolling like that, it's a fun sight to see and be a part of.
How much was tonight sort of a pride game, you know, after losing up in Laramie earlier?
100%. I mean, the energy in here was crazy. Obviously, we all wanted it, you know, from the fans to the players, coaches. So, yeah, I mean, we just fed off of last game, you know, made a couple adjustments, and we got it.
You mentioned the energy. What did it mean to you guys to have that type of crowd? I mean, it certainly didn't feel like a game between two teams in last place.
Man, I missed it. Obviously, it's been an up and down year, but anytime we can get Moby to that capacity, man, I just feel like it changes the whole complexion of the game, regardless of where we are in the standings, and it makes Fort Collins a tough place to win a basketball game. So it was fun for me.
You guys and Nico, kind of everyone's talked, you know, during this year of needing to find ways to get out of, you know, little mini slumps within games. They had a couple little second half surges, but it seemed like tonight, every time they did, you responded. How much is that something you focus on, and how do you think you did with it tonight?
I feel like we did pretty well. Obviously, you know, basketball's a game of runs, so we just try to, you know, keep going, keep making plays even when they're on a run. You know, it got a little close, you know, at one point, but we just kept fighting and you know, opened it up.
It's got to be, obviously it's nice to get these records that you seem to be getting, but does it make it feel a little bit more special that you get it against Wyoming?
Always.
Yeah. Always.
Border war, I know they don't like us and we don't like them, so to go and, I guess twice now, break a record against a formidable opponent was pretty special, so, yeah.
I mean, honestly, when you go back, because you had 12 assists with like 3 minutes to go, when you go back and watch game film, there were a couple of missed shots. Are you going to kind of scratch your head that you don't have the record? Because you've gotten 12.
I know John missed one. I don't know about everybody else, but I know John missed a right corner 3. I want to say Kenny Foster was guarding him. I thought we caught him lacking just a little bit. Like, he was kind of there, but just enough for John to get his release off, and he missed it. So I'm going to put that one on him.
I'll work on it.
Just got fun because you hit the record 3 to pass Nystrom, just like you did to set the boys record. So you guys team up pretty well on that.
Yeah.
John, you've had, you know, tons of big moments in your career. The win over San Diego State, 30 points against Oral Roberts. But do you feel like this has been the most consistent basketball of your career that you played over the last, I don't know, 7, 8 games?
Yeah, it's been, you know, a lot more aggressive at, you know, at the end of the year. You know, they encouraged me to go out there and just play my game. You know, not think about it too much. You know, next play mentality, whether it, you know, we score or don't score. So I mean, my teammates have been, you know, helped me a lot with that, and I feel like, yeah, I'm probably playing some of my best basketball.
Has your approach changed at all? It seems like you're maybe attacking the rim a little more consistently.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to, you know, I have a 6'5" frame, so I have to use it sometimes. Sometimes I settle for threes, but yeah, I've been you know, trying to be a lot more aggressive recently.
John, when you look at it tonight, it seemed like anybody that was 6'8" or taller was guaranteed to be in foul trouble. That said, does that make James' performance tonight even more impressive?
Yeah, absolutely. James had a monster game. And what I like the most about his performance is that he's making his free throws today.
Man, 8 for 9.
8 for 9, man. That's big time.
That's the difference in the game right there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a big part of us winning for sure.
So you guys know he's a 56% shooter, is that what you're saying?
You know he was 8 for 9 tonight, though. So, yeah, we going to build on that.
Isaiah, I'm not sure if you saw, but David was clearly tuned in for this one. He tweeted after the game that you're the best point guard in the country. I mean, how much have you been hearing from him lately, and what does it mean to kind of have that support still from him a year later?
Oh, no, that's my dog, man. We talk every week just about crazy stuff and basketball. We talk about everything. So that's special. We've built a very strong connection over the last couple of years. He's came to stay with my family at my house. I've went and stayed with his family at his house. Like we're really tight. So for him to say that, that's always just gonna be cool to hear. So
That's good. Thanks, guys.
Congrats.